What's up YouTube, Poplar Mechanic here. Today we're in this guy's backyard and we're going to be removing these extremely dead poplar trees. It's hard to tell from the video, but where the trees grow out of, it's quite a steep bank, and the idea isn't to get everything down there, but we do end up having to drop a few pieces down there just for safety and sort of time and money saving. Okay guys, so right here I have the block set in the first tree that I climbed because it was the healthiest of the trees, and yes, I'm tied to the same tree, which isn't optimal, but it's sort of the only choice we had, and it's a pretty thick spar, so I'm not too worried about it. So what we're doing here is we're just gonna rope these pieces out that are back leaning, get them closer to the edge so they're easier to clean up, and then we can, once we get enough back weight off of them, we can drop them out onto the lawn. Big rigger Jason sends her home.
Well, you know, it's amazing what doing a couple does, right? You kind of
yeah.
Get a little.
Okay, give her a pull as I push it. That one a little heavy?
No.
Alright, so once we finished rigging the wood and the branches on those back leaning trees just to a point where we could fall them safely, I hopped over to this other tree, which is quite large. I'm still in my first tie-in point, and here we are just alleviating some weight and taking the tops out so we can drop the whole thing. What are you hiding over there for, Rod? Okay.
It's a big one.
Jason just made her out of there.
Well, I was a ways.
It clipped Buddy.
I was watching.
That came down good.
That was a big. What do you want me to hook this to, Dustin?
Just tie it to this. Careful, Jason, you might flip that log over standing on the end like that.
Well, that was a low blow. close there. Feel that?
Right here, we're using the Mazdam to pull this back-leaning tree over.
Are we getting loose in the device here? No.
No, it's just starting to come.
Feels like I got nothing. That's why. You're a machine, Dustin.
Slipped her in there, buddy. Alright guys, so here we are, day 2. We've got 2 really dead trees to climb. This one I'm in now is the less dead of the 2. You can see that one to the right just looks terrible. Luckily I'm able to send this top. And this actually isn't the neighbor's yard, so this homeowner that I'm throwing the stuff into is actually responsible for these 2 trees, and the other guy was responsible for the other ones, just so that's clear. That butt came back a little further than I thought. If you're wondering what I'm thinking right now, it's that I don't want to lanyard into this piece at all. How And before we left this job, he wanted me to take the top out of this leaning spruce. It is hard to see from the video, but it's leaning quite heavily over his deck.